Hello and welcome to Profit C Incremental. Let's get started. We have no money. We have an achievement. Ring the bell. You rang the bell. Seems simple enough. Okay. Okay, we just sit here and collect some fishes. We got $4, so let's upgrade our stuff. 5 seconds of the timer, and the next one will be catching strength. Try to get 2 here at once. There we go. An extra 5 seconds, you should be able to do a little bit more. Almost had that last one. We have $8. Should be able to catching strength leveled up. Next thing we should do is fish density. Yes, I think that's the next one we will go for. There we go. A lot easier with more fishing power. Perfect, $23. Should be enough to get at least one more upgrade. Almost enough for a second one. So now we have more fish to catch in the next time. Alright. You fishy fishies. Okay. Get a lot of twofers. Almost. Almost had that last double. 37. Now, I think we should go to area size and get more fish. Oh, we almost had the 3. It's a fun little game. It just came out not too long ago, I believe. Another $36 to add. I think we're going to go to catch speed, so it'll be a tick a little bit quicker now. Yes. Perfect. Then here, get this double up. Almost. $37. More fishing speed. And area size. And go fishing once again. Perfection. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, those were $6. It's pretty cool, man. Yeah, $45. See here, what are the other upgrades? It's $1,000,000. I don't quite have that much yet, but I'm getting there. Let's see here. Not enough to get anything, so we're just gonna have to go back out to the ocean. Let's get these guys down here. 2 seconds left. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, 77 total dollars. I think we should go for fish size. That would get bigger fish. Ooh, some big ones in there. $4 for that one fish. Sign me up, man. Nice relaxing lo-fi music in the background. Do catching speed, and then we'll do catching strength next. We got another milestone. Complete a milestone. Ah, yes. Fancy. Again. $8 off of that one fish. big ones take so long to catch. Let's go and get the strength so I can catch these big fish faster. Perfect. Now it's way easier to catch these bigger fish. Access to some more branches. And it's 100,000. This one's 100. Coin value per catch. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I'm guessing the fish will be worth more when we catch them. Ooh, buddy. Some big ones in here. Ooh, those were $40. Pretty cool, man. Oh, we almost had those last two. Cute little gut bloggers. Almost. 89. We'll have that 100 next time. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Catch lots of fishies. Sell them at the market. So we can get strength. We'll get that one. And then we'll get the coin value per catch. Yeah, catch these little guys way faster. And the big one too. Hey, boy. We got 191 total. That one was worth $120. Pretty cool. Get that one, and then we'll save up for that one next time. It's just a nice, relaxing little game. Just move your mouse around, upgrade your thing, catch your fish. Got another thing unlocked. Now we're gonna have to save up. I'm gonna go down to this one. Started off this path. Oh, that was coming pretty quick. $80 fish is pretty cool, man. 500, just enough for the treasure chest. So now at the start of the day, we'll get a treasure chest that's worth, I believe, about 500 gold. So it just keeps on adding interest every time you go into that perk. Yeah. 500 gold for a treasure chest. It's a lot of moolahs. I'll be able to get up to that 1500 in no time. 727. 500 for the chest, 160 for the commons, and the uncommons I believe are $60. And we'll go upgrade the catching speed, and then next we'll go up to the catching strength. Get 2 of those perks. You always catch the chest. Always worth it. Catch these big guys down here. $40. 40 bucks, that's not bad. 130 total. So we should be able to get the catching strength, and then we'll do the fish density next. So we can catch more fish. Alright, always start off with the treasure chest. Easy 500 gold. Every time. Catch these 2 big ones right here. There we go, 160 for both of those together. That's pretty cool, man. 1,300, that's a new record. Alright, so we're gonna go with the fish density. And we almost have enough for the next set. Big guys right here. And the chest after that. We got more fish up here. 3 seconds. Come on, we got these little guys down here. 1,800 with a daily earnings of 996. So we're going to get strength, and then soon we're going to get the catching speed again, I believe. And then we'll go with the spawn new fish on catch. Basically, it means every time you catch a fish, it has a 10% chance to spawn a new fish on the map. So that's a pretty cool perk to have. You know, get more fish per fish. Catching speed's getting pretty quick now. We got 6 damage per click. Or not click, but tick. 956. Not as bad as it's very close. And we're gonna get the speed so it's even faster. And we're gonna go and catch the chest right away. Easy 500. Alright, it's clicking pretty quick, man. $9.52 again. So we'll have the same amount of profit as last time. So I do believe we're gonna go for the area catching size. That'll be pretty good. Oh buddy. Get that treasure chest in the corner there. Easy 500 monies. Money. And 912. Chance to catch fish because we're gonna have a 10% chance every time we catch a fish to have another fish spawn on the map. Treasure chest at the bottom. I feel like Mr. Krabs. Money. Get as many of the big ones as possible. 980, that's the best so far. We'll get a crit chance. Okay, so a crit chance I think is going to be a 50% increase or a double hit, something like that. So our normal damage is 6 and it goes to 9, so it's about a 50% increase or so. Ish. Clicking pretty fast. Well, not clicking, but ticking. 1164. Very good. Now, we can go and do one value for a catch. Let's get that. I'm starting to get these bigger ones and less ticks. Because you don't have to click at all in this game. You just kind of move the mouse around and you catch fish. It's pretty cool. We got 1626 for the profit. Let's do size. Ooh, and we can have another 2 treasure chests at the start. Let's go for that. That would be an easy $1,000 right at the start of the thing. Some criticals here and there. It's pretty good. $13.86 for the daily profit. Let's get double treasure chests. And then I'm going to save up for... Oh, that's a lot of monies. $1 billion for a chance at a pufferfish. I don't know how much that's going to sell for if you catch them, but it's going to take a bit. So let's go back and we got 1 treasure chest. Okay, so it's a chance to spawn the second one. Okay. It's pretty cool. $14.82. Oh, okay, so the chests... It's not, okay, it's not a chance for more treasure chests. It's the treasure chest gain value. So it was worth 500, now it's worth 750. Now we can get... Oh, now we can get the 2 chests at start. Okay. This was a treasure chest size. Okay, I misread that. I can get 2 treasure chests at the start. So, well, that was worth 1,500. Sign me up, Captain. Okay, so we caught some fish, and then on this side of the map, there were some fish that respawned, which is pretty cool. We got 2 treasure chests worth 250 just alone, and then we got a lot of fish over here. 28 little guys and then 18 big guys. Okay, we're gonna go for critical damage. We actually have enough to get 2 perks this time, and we're going to go save up some monies for the catching speed. Get both treasure chests. 1,500 for that guy. And get this other treasure chest up here. Nice, relaxing game. 39.42 for the daily earnings. Catching speed. And the next perk will be to get another chest at start, which is very fancy. Pirate hunter. Pirate man. Getting all those treasure chests. But those, you can really feel those speed ups all the time, man. 3,500 for more fish spawn chests. We got 3 treasure chests. Fuck yeah, man. Can always use more treasure. Treasure. Let's get some of these bigger fish up here with the big orange circles. Let's get the strength this time, and we'll save up for the density, and we can do that one later. So we get 3 treasure chests at spawn. Pretty good amount of money. Do 7 damage now on base, and 14 for a crit. That's $7,500. Fish density and then the fish chance to spawn. It's a little different from the usual games I play, but it's okay. I like it. It's nice and calm and relaxing. Nobody's shooting at you. Nobody's doing this. Nobody's fighting you. You just sit on your little boat and you catch your fishies. Our area size. Lots of fishies. 46.14 for daily earnings. Coin value per catch. Let's do that one. Go. So I'm assuming that one actually affects the treasure chests because those are coins, which is pretty cool, man. 5502 for the daily earnings. And let's use that to get catching strength. Yeah, let's go with that. Getting lots of fishies to spawn in after we catch them. So that's one of the perks going into effect, which is really nice. Bunch of different types of fish that spawn in, you know, the small guys and then the big guys and then like the uncommons and stuff. Uncommon fish chance. Let's go and take that perk. More fish, more treasure chests. Everything's worth more. Sell them at the market, you know, all the good stuff. 53.14. And we unlocked a milestone. Catch 500 uncommon fish. And then we're close to catching 1,000 common fish at 772 out of 1,000. Tab. And we'll get a coin value. And that'll make our chests worth more, I believe. Yeah, look at that chest. The different size chests have different values to them too, which is pretty cool. A tick. And then we're gonna go with more fish every time we catch fish, which is really nice to have. Little chest, big chest, 2,000 even, another 2,000, hell yeah. 7,000 even for the daily earnings. I'm getting more from the treasure chest than I am the actual damn fish. Okay. Chance is always nice. Treasure chest multiplier. Oh my goodness. So we're getting 2,000 or so from every chest. So increase that by 200% with this perk. Oh my goodness gracious. That actually sounds like a really good deal. So we'll be getting a lot of money, so we're gonna have to save up for those perks. But I think the next perk I'm gonna get is the chance for an eel. Which should be pretty good. We're at 15,000 I believe to get that perk. Can't buy anything quite yet, so we're going to save up for the electric eel chance. You know, these little guys, treasure chests. Ooh, we got a crit there in the treasure chest. 16 damage. Getting lots of monies. 7,192. Now we can get the electric eel chance. I don't quite know what that means or what that does, but does shock damage. Oh, okay. So this is kind of like chain lightning in other games, I believe. So if you catch this fish, I believe it's going to deal damage to nearby fish, which will make them easier to catch, which is actually very cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, the damage jumps to other pools of fish, which is really nice. We can see other fish, and we actually have the chance for more of these eels to spawn in when we catch them, or other fish too. So these actually help us with catching other fish, which is very nice. We got our best profit yet at 15,600, which is basically the amount of money I put into the perk, so it basically paid for itself. So now we can do it again and get even more money, and we're gonna start looking forward to some of these bigger and better perks. Got the treasure chest and the eels. Those are probably the biggest money makers right now. Ooh, buddy, lots of damage. And every time we catch a fish, we have a chance for more eels to spawn in, which is very nice. And then this will make it so that the lightning jumps to even more targets. Like that a lot. And then I think we're going to save up for the fish density. So we'll be even more tightly packed, and then we'll have more eels and more chests and more fish. Very nice. Oh yeah, that jumped to a lot of fish. Oh my goodness. 17,896 for daily profit. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is a cheaper fish density, and then we'll go for that one next maybe. And see how that one goes. fish, more profit. More profit, more perks. More perks, more profit. This is the big endless loop. So I'm assuming that the pufferfish is going to work a lot like the eel in the fact that if you catch it, it'll do like a big AoE toxin damage. But the problem is, it's 1 billion coins for the pufferfish chance. So that's going to be quite a ways away. But for the time being, these electric eels are doing pretty good in helping me catch the smaller fish and doing damage to the fish. Still only have 3 Cheshire chests, but we're doing 9 damage a tick and 18 damage as a critical to these eels. These eels do lots of damage for us. Okay, 14, 22. Do more of this, so this will actually have a chance to spawn more eels and more regular fish. So, back to fishing. But we haven't seen a timer upgrade in a long time, so I'm wondering when we're going to see another timer upgrade. That would be nice to have. Value per catch. That's always nice to have. We gotta do the treasure chests. Those are worth a lot. And the eels. All the eels can actually damage each other too, which is very nice. Because they do have quite a bit of health. And they are worth quite a bit of money. Ooh, we can get the shock damage increase. It's pretty good, man. Leggy. All that good stuff. I like the little zappy noise they make too. It's a very calm and relaxing game. Got 10 eels for $18,700 to the upgrades. Fish spots on the lump. I don't quite know what that means, but we'll get that one. Our boat is actually looking pretty small now with the amount of fish on the map, which is pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Lots of eels, lots of damage, lots of fish. And we'll get more catching strength so that we can catch everything faster. These eels are putting in the work, man. Can't get over how much damage they do to the other fish around them. But that being said, I will actually be waiting to put perks into the air. I will be doing catching speed and one more point. And see how it goes. Of eelies. Lots of a chance to spawn them in once they get it too. And I think we're going to do strength. Our regular damage goes up to 13 now. Holy shit. Now we're going to get more treasure chests. Faster. And fish. Ooh, buddy. Highest profit yet at 30,547. We're gonna get the last shock damage upgrade in this perk tree. Now we're gonna go and presumably get this perk tree right around here for the chest multiplier, the coin value, and catching area size. And then we'll slowly work our way to the $1 million perks and the $1 billion perks. Slowly but surely, this tree is looking pretty good so far. We got 1,300. Let's see if we can double and triple that. Lots of fishies, lots of eelies, lots of AoE damage. Always gotta love the chain lightning in any kind of video game. Why hit one target when you can blast them all, you know? And we don't quite have enough for any of these perks, so we will be going back out fishing to get the last of the perks hidden. Level up our stuff, and then get more fish. Lots of eels, lots of fish respawning. And then I think we're going to do the chest multiplier. And then we're going to do that one next. Yes. 8,000 for that treasure chest, which is very nice. Let's just catch all these eels. And do lots of damage to the other fishies. 45,000 for profit. Ooh. I think we're gonna go for more time. More time. We're at 15 seconds. 15 seconds of pure fishing speed and time. Yeah, 55,396 for a total earning. And we are one treasure chest away from a milestone of catch 100 treasure chests. We're going to go to the upgrades, and we're going to get even more treasure chests. Oh, no. It's the size of the treasure chest. So, each treasure chest we catch will be worth even more now. Let's see, that 12,000. Oh my goodness gracious. 12,000 for a treasure chest. Well, it's a little bit more than 12,000. 12 point something $100, but that's okay. Go back to the upgrades. We'll do the coin value because that, I believe, will make our treasure chest worth even more. Unless it's the fish. That's okay. I get mixed up a little bit. All these chain lightning eels, man. Okay. We're gonna go fish spots. Even more fishies. We don't even really have to catch a smaller fish anymore. The eels do that for us. We actually got 2 perks this time. It's new fish spawn on catch and critical damage. Let's go back out there and see what we can catch. Doing 13 damage a tick. And we're doing the ticks very fast now. Compared to how we started this game is actually progressing really fast. It's been about half an hour, so to have all these perks is pretty cool. Yeah, lots of treasure chests, lots of money, lots of fishies, lots of fish that respawn. It's just a very nice incremental game. You catch fish, you get money, you get better perks. Oh, and I think I just leveled up, if I'm not mistaken. I upgraded my boat. Yeah, time over. Level 2. Leveled up for the first time. And got a lot of these perks to do. So, now. Let's see here. Fishing size or fishing spots. We'll go with the size first. So our area of effect is even bigger now. Lots of electric eels, lots of damage all spread out. Upgrade our boat again. Yeah, I believe that the boat only, the boat resets to level 1 every time. So to get it level 2 means that some of our perks are starting to work better now. Because we have these perks that do the on level up Yeah, the on level up perks are going to start working overtime now that we can upgrade the boat. Yeah, fishing spots on level up. Current is 20 plus 5, which is pretty cool. And then chance to spawn sonar pulse on catch. Don't know what that means, but we'll save up and find out. Lots of eels, lots of damage, lots of fish. Fish are dealing damage to each other, which is really nice. Our boat leveled up. $107,000 profit. Look at this one. See how that goes. Not quite sure what that means, but we'll figure it out. Oh, sad. That's sad. Sonar. Oh, wait. Okay. I think I know what those are. Those will do damage to us, just out in the middle of nowhere. This is actually pretty cool. Sonar pulse, sonar treasure per pulse. Okay, so it's not something we can catch. It's something that does damage to the fish, just like the electric eels. It is very nice to have, and then we can keep on upgrading the pulse and the strength and the duration, and how many actually spawn, which is very nice to have. But they kind of spawn on the outside of the thing, so I'm not quite sure how these work quite yet, but we'll figure it out eventually. I think I'll like that one. We do 15 damage per tick, which is very nice. Hit all these electric eels, do damage to the smaller fish, catch them automatically for us. Very nice. $96,000 for total profit, and bringing us up to $164,000. Very nice. Like that one, and the speed, and a stormfish chance at 1 trillion again. Oh my goodness, it's just like the pufferfish. Oh no, that's only $1 billion. So, we're just making our way up in the world. Very nice. Catch all these fish, upgrade the boat, get even more money, even more fish. Yeah! I'd like to see that. Oh, okay, I know what that is. Okay, so basically, it gives us money per pulse, which is very nice. Wow. Okay. So, it gave me... I'm looking at the corners of the map, and it's giving me like 240 per pulse. Yeah, about 240 per pulse, which is very nice. And we'll get the speed on it. So it's just like passive income for every time you catch fish or something like that, which is very nice. I think we're actually catching these electric eels in 2 ticks or 3 ticks now. Solid day, earn 100,000 gold in 1 day. Wow, that's pretty cool. Let's see what kind of upgrades we can catch. Fish density, always gotta love it. The more fish, the more eels. The more eels, the more fish. The more sonars, and it just keeps on adding and adding, up and up and up. Gives us lots of money. Money, money, money. Boat leveled up, got a lot of monies. Okay. The sonar trigger. And billion, trillion, trillion. Let's just keep on going with the critical chance and the catch. Lots of fish flying into the boat. Catching strength. Always a nice thing to have. More eels spawning in, which is very nice. Got these pulses on the edge of the map. Give us a little bit of money. Very nice. There you go. Coin value per catch. Looking like a very fun game. It's on sale right now, and I don't know when the offer ends, but if you guys are interested, yeah, I would go for it. The game just came out, so yeah. It's only like $4 right now on sale. It's like $3.99. So it's a very nice game for the amount that you pay for it. I like it very much. First time playing it. So yeah. You just go around and catch a bunch of fishies. A rare fish chance, so we can catch even rarer fish than the uncommon. Ooh, these are fucking bright purple with magic glowy thingies. Ooh, buddy. Rare find. Catch a rare fish. Very nice. So our total profit was $171,000, and our total earnings is $366,000. Very nice. We like that. We like to see that. Fish spots on level up, catching speed and a little strength, and then speed. Lots of fish, lots of damage, lots of monies. All in an endless loop cycle. Pretty good here, man. Boat leveled up. Catch these big fish here. All these rare ones. So the rare fish I caught, it looks like 35 fish for $176,000 alone. So our daily earnings was $405,000. Oh my goodness. We'll get that perk, and then we'll get that perk next. Treasure pulses are making 5,200 sometimes. Sometimes they don't, but that's okay. Sometimes you only make 44 per pulse, which is not bad. Let's get our fish chance, and then we'll do the treasure chests. Oh, we actually get +2 treasure chests with that. We've been stuck at 3 for a little bit. But that's okay. They're worth quite a bit when you catch them. Get the treasure chests, and look at that. Listen to that coin jingle, man. Jingle, jingle. Ooh, 110,000. Wow. keep on going up and up, man. It would be cool if the sonar pulses actually made more noise too. So I believe that actually the fish density doesn't mean really more fish, but I think it means more fish per circle on the map, I believe. But don't quote me on it. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. All these pink and purple spots on the map. All those fancy purple fish. Even more timer time. Let's go. And then we'll get I think that perk next. So we have a whole 20 seconds of fishing time, which is very nice. I do 24 damage per tick now. We like to see that. And our tick speed is going up, and our criticals are actually 96. Which is very nice, because I believe that it went up by 200% when I clicked on one of the perks. We'll get the rare fish chance, and an extra treasure chest size. So we have about 5 treasure chests on the map, and they're going to be giving us even more money per treasure chest that we catch. Said the game just came out, so there might be updates later on to fix any bugs or glitches that you might see, but I'm not seeing any bugs or glitches. And then we got a big haul. Earn 1 million gold in one single day. Very nice. Let's see here. We can get this perk right here, which is actually very expensive. And then I think we're going to go and get that one too. Look at all these purple spots on the map. There's so much monies. We got another $1.1 million in profit. And we'll get the common fish value multiplier. Very nice. Treasure, jingle, jingle. Zappy. I love the zappies. 10 seconds left. We can catch quite a few more fish. Love this timer increase. Let's just catch so many more fish. 1.6 million. Okay. Let's go back up here, and we have more shock damage. Very nice. We like to see that. The less damage that we have to do ourselves is better, because we can just click on or hover over these eel spots, and they'll help us catch fish automatically. You know, level up our bow, deal damage, all that good stuff, earn more money in general. More zappies. Zappy good. Basically a lightning mage with all these zappies on the map. Would you like to see that? All these purple spots are filling up the map. Hardly see any common fish anymore, which is great. I'd like to see that. And this will make it so that the electro eels shock even more fish. So it jumps from 6 targets now, I believe. So if it hits one, it'll actually hit about 6 different targets, which is very nice. Especially if you hit like a bunch of eels all at once and get like a very large chain reaction. We'd like to see that. using these eels to chain fish farm for us, which is very nice. Upgrade the boat at 10 seconds left. Very nice. It'll make even more fish spawn in, and it's more chances for these eels, which basically fish for us, which is very nice. Reminds me of that meme of like 6 lightning bolts striking the ocean, and the meme quote is, God speaking, fuck these 7 fish in particular. But we're actually doing it with fish in an ocean in an incremental game. Our critical hits are now 96, which is very nice. Catch all of these things, hit all the eels, catch all the purples. Lots of monies. Level up the boat. Wonder what the boat will look like at level 3. Just gonna have to play the game and find out. Okay. About a quarter of the way to level 3, so that's not bad. Let's see, you can't get that one. That's $25 trillion. I do not have that quite yet, my good sir. But I will go back and get catch speed, and then we'll do the strength. So basically, we're just smashing these fish. I don't know what kind of rod and reel we're using, but it's catching fish pretty good. You know, it's just a shitload of them all at once. Just get them all into the boat, into the live well. The Coast Guard will be very happy with the amount of fish I am taking. Oh my goodness. And let's get the catching strength. Alright, now we have Stormfish chance at 10 million, which is better than the 1 trillion. And we'll go and see if we can get that pretty soon too. I don't know what a Stormfish will do, but I'm assuming it's going to spawn a tornado or a water spout. Would be the best technology for this. I believe it would be water spout or a cyclone. I think cyclone would be too. Cyclone, water spout, whatever you want to call it. Big swirlies of water. 2.6 million. That one. Sonar pulses. Some of these pulses are actually worth like 4,400, I think I've just seen. And some of these can go upwards of a lot more. 5,200, 74, I think I've seen. Very nice. It's like passive income. We'd like to see passive income on a game like this, where all you gotta do is just drag the mouse across the screen, you know? Pulse duration, do fishing spots and level up. Get all these crowded fish out of the water, and then once we level up the boat, get even more fish in the water. And then put them back into the boat. There is no end to this game, and I like it. And if there is an end to the game, I'll just restart it, you know, delete the data, and start again from scratch. It's a very nice game that I feel like you can just sit and play all day long. But I do believe I'm going to cut this recording pretty soon. We're at about 54 minutes, so I'm going to get to about an hour, see the progress that we have made, and we'll record a little bit more after this and post that at a later date. We're getting up to 2 million per catch per day. Very nice. Yes, very nice indeed. Catching speed. The faster you go, the more damage you do. The more damage, the more the fish you catch, the more, you know, it just keeps on going and going. The name of the game, an incremental fishing game. Or profit, see profit, incremental, yes. That's the one. I'd like to see this. All these purples all bunched do about 30 damage a tick and 120 on a critical, which happens quite often now. Just about every time we go down on the thing. Very nice. Catching strength. You don't have to do as many ticks. So you can just basically just drag this mouse across the screen and still catch a bunch of fish. Level up the bow. Catch some more purples and commons and uncommons and all that good stuff. It's just a sea storm of fish flying in all the time. We like to see that. Okay. Fish value per size. Oh, actually, I should do that too. I'll do that next time. All those treasure chests at the start. You hear that jingle. Jingle, jangle, jingle. Catch the treasure chests. I do notice that sometimes when you go over the eels, it doesn't make the zappy zappy noise every time. But that's it. There's a lot of stuff happening on the screen. Or some of the other sounds overlap over it, I guess, would be the best way to put it. Which is, that's okay. These zappy zappies to go across the screen, catch lots of big fish. 4.79 million in total profit, and a milestone of catch 2,500 electric eels. Very nice. We like to see that. Eel multiplier, and then we'll do the shot damage after that. Oh, yeah. These guys are doing lots of damage now. 35s, 40s, all that good stuff. 140. That's also my damage as well. Make like a rap or a beat out of this. The zappy zappies and the plunky plunkies of the fish. And we'll get that. And we'll go fishing, I think, one more. Get all these treasure chests, all the eels, all the purples, all the good stuff. Lots of fish. Our sonar pulses are now making about 1,800 per pulse. 6,000 per pulse. 11,000 per pulse. Good stuff. Okay, what's the next thing that we're gonna try and get? One more, and we can get these stormfish chance. I think we'll get the stormfish chance, and then we're going to end the episode after we test that out. Keep the hour show about an hour long, and then I'll probably do something else as well. Okay. For the stormfish chance, it cost us 10 million. Let's go fishing and see how this stormfish goes. I don't quite know what they look like though. Oh, okay, so it's like a whirlpool kind of thing that spawns in. It's very cool. We like to see that. Oh my god. They take quite a bit of damage. And we got Eye of the Storm, catch a stormfish, and another achievement that I'll have to look at in a minute. So we got some stormfish, chests, a lot of fish. Tick count, okay. And look at that skill tree right there. It's getting pretty big, pretty full. But I do believe that is where we are going to end it for today. I've been talking for a while. I need to go rest my voice and drink some water, stay hydrated, all the good stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode whenever I make the next episode. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you have any feedback or comments, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Until then, have a nice day.